First pitch is on its way here to Megan Grant. A call strike here at 11:02 on the East Coast. Count remains a ball and 2 strikes. Butler looking for the punch out. The pitch. That one is lined out to center, and a diving catch by Chelsea Manto. Going Superman to snag that one, robbing it a base hit from Drew Menser. Pulls back and watches it right down Hempstead Turnpike for strike 2. On deck is Megan Giordano. The 1-2. That one is looped out to left, and Hatsopoulos with a diving catch to retire the side. Wow, oh wow. Chloe Hatsopoulos, hats off to you. An outstanding diving catch to retire the Pride. We head to the top of the 6th. Still an 8-1 lead for Elon. This is Hofstra Pride Softball, brought to you by Flow Sports. That one is lined out to right. The right fielder on the run. It's a fair ball. 2 will score as the throw comes into the cutoff. It's a 2-run triple for Chloe Hatsopoulos. She's having a day. It's now 8-1. So now here's Chloe Hatsopoulos, and she's moving up in the lineup, and deservedly so. Yesterday's action, 6 for 7 between the 2 games. Home run, a double, and a triple. And first pitch swinging, she stays hot. It's a single out to left. And oh man, Chloe Hatsopoulos came into this series just 2 for her last 30 at the plate, but she's turned that around here now. 7 for 8 against the Hofstra Pride in this series, and she's putting the CAA on notice. Definitely going to be a front runner for Player of the Week. 2-1 the count now to Manto. Hofstra looking for their first base runner here in the bottom of the 1st. The 2-1. That one is roped out to left center field. A base hit. Manto around second. She's gunning for third. The throw in will be cut off. A 1-out triple for Chelsea Manto, and the Pride are in business here in the bottom of the 1st. The 1-2. That's in the dirt, and it gets away. Manto racing home, and she scores. A wild pitch drives home the first Hofstra Pride run of the game. Wells, both of her parents, were All-American swimmers at USC. Some athletic genes in that family. The 1-2. Got her. Changed speeds, got her well out in front for strike 3. See if the bunt stays on. It is. She gets it down, a perfect one. Valancourt to first, it gets away. Around third, heading to score is Hatsopoulos, and pulling into second is Hartley. 2-1, grounded to short. Coming home is Giordano. Now they have a runner in the rundown. Chasing her home, the tag is applied by the catcher, but that will allow the runner to advance. So good base running there by Claudia Penny. She is retired in the rundown, but she stays in the rundown long enough to allow the runners to advance. So now Davis is at third, Wells at second after fielder's choice. As to face it to the plate, here it is. It was short to catcher to third to catcher. That one's fouled off. So scoring that at home, it would be 6-2, 5-2. Or if you're just flustered, you could just write out. It all works the same. Kayla Wilson now. First pitch swinging. She's got a base hit. Got it through the left side. The first Hofstra hit since a 2-out single by Angelina Iapolo back in the 1st. And that turns the lineup card over for Casey Collins. Meredith Wells just looking for that one pitch, that 1 out. The 3-2. That one's grounded to second. Searing fields and throws to first. The side is retired and the game is over. The 2-2. That one's right back to Apsel. She turns and throws and it gets away. Heading to second is Menser. The throw will be coming over to third as Menser hustles all the way over to third base. And those errors can be so costly, as Hofstra had 4 errors in game 1 of the doubleheader. Ton of unearned runs, 6 of them to be exact. Charge to Apsel as the first pitch is swung on by Allie Searing and fouled off. for Absol here. This time the error is charged to herself. Now trying to clean up her mistake and come right at Allie Searing. 0-1, that's flight out to center. McKenna tracking back, looks up, and it's out of here. A 2-run homer for Allie Searing gives the Phoenix an early 2-0 lead. Well, immediately that error comes back to haunt the Pride as Searing sears one out over the wall in center for a home run, and that puts the Phoenix up by 2. Wells hit a home run in the series against UNCW. As heads up, that one just hops over a car driving behind us here as it got out of play. It's one of the perks of being up on top of the press box here. You can see where these foul balls go and how many insurance claims we get close to here, as this one's popped up on the infield. Iapolo makes the catch, and the side is retired. But a 2-run homer from Allie Searing stakes a 2-run lead for the Phoenix as we head to the bottom of the first. 2-0, the lead for Elon. This is Hofstra Pride Softball, brought to you by WRHU on Flow Sports. Iapolo this year with runners in scoring position, a .316 hitter. Base hit here would drive in 2, with Manto having wheels at second. This one grounded to first. There's going to be a throw at the plate, not nearly in time. An RBI fielder's choice for Angelina Iapolo cuts the lead in half for Elon. It's now 2-1 deficit for the Pride. Interesting decision there at first base for Claudia Penny. She knew that there were very fast runners on base, a slow grounder, waited for it, and then decided to throw home, as now there's going to be an infield meeting here for Elon. She had to play at first base. Maybe should have opted to step on first for the sure out, as Elon ends up getting nothing on the play. Run scores, and runners are on the corners now for Becca Valancourt on the other side of this visit. The 1-2. That is blooped out to shallow left center field, and it will fall for a base hit. Heading to third is Brianna Morse, as Alana Morse keeps it going with a bloop single. A bunt there from DeVesa, trying to get something going for herself here in the series, as she was 0 for 7 yesterday between the two games, and now falls to 0 for 8 on the series, as Carly Davis steps up now. First pitch swinging, a hot shot to third, and flagged down by Alana Morse for the second out. That's why they call it the hot corner. A line drive right at her, but Alana Morse takes away a base hit from Carly Davis, and quickly here, there's 2 down. As the 1-0 is outside, she runs, and the throw gets away into center field. She's going to stay put at second, though, with her 22nd stolen base of the year, second of the ball game. So now catching up with the 22nd stolen base, she's now tied for 32nd in the country. The 2-1. That one through the gap. It's a base hit for Catanzarita. A run comes home to score. It's now a 5-2 Hofstra lead. So how about that? Alia Catanzarita here in the series. 2 pinch hit base hits. As she's lifted now, McKevitt will re-enter. But Catanzarita dancing for joy over there back to the Hofstra dugout. Once again, greeted with some high fives. She's driven in 3 with pinch hit base hits, as now there's going to be another pinch hitter here, as Coach Clark pushing all the right buttons, it seems, as it looks like Olivia Malinowski will come on and pinch hit for Kayla Wilson. I'm still trying to mix things up. I wouldn't be surprised to see her go to the off speed. She's gotten her out in front a couple times. Maybe go to the drop ball in the dirt. The 2-2. She got her! Went to the off speed, got her to fish at it, and it's a punch out. Second time Penny's down on strikes today. The 4th strikeout for Julia Apsel. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first here for Reagan Hartley. The pitch. She got her! And the Hofstra Pride win this one 8-2 on the back of a complete game from Julia Apsel. An outstanding performance for Julia Apsel as she goes the length of this one, and the Pride lock up a series victory against the Elon Phoenix.